All right, welcome back, everybody, to the second match on the men's side in round one here at the Calgary Premier League, presented to you by One Volleyball. We are super excited to have you watching this. We're super excited to be here, along with the fans that have pretty much packed out this gym. It's very exciting stuff to see. And we're watching some high-level volleyball. In case you missed it, the last match between the WM Wealth Greenbacks and the Vogel LLP Smashing Gavels ended in a tightly contested 3-1, 3 sets to 1 set win for the Smashing Gavels. Last set ending up at 28-26 for the Gavels. Closing it up in 4. Right now, we're going to have the JVC Timberjacks versus the Dinos Volleyball Dinos. Tons of high-profile players on both these teams, on every team in this gym, really, which is part of the reason why I'm so excited, and you should be too. Again, happy you're with us. My name is Brent Ingram. I will be joining you this evening. I am joined by my co-host, Reagan McCaffrey. Say hello to the people, Reagan.
Hey.
And we will be entertaining, informing, and hopefully educating, and mostly just watching this game with you. We're here to have a lot of fun. Hope you have a fun time. It's a great environment here in this gym. We're going to get underway real soon. So thanks for stopping by and stick around. All right, let's do this. First serve, Alex Bader puts it right in there. Riley Friesen getting the first swing off the bat for the Timberjacks. Bader, the #1 overall pick in the draft for the Dinos. Of course, a current Dinos player himself, or a former, now at least graduated. Great swing there out of the left side. Number 20, Liam Coop. Back to serve now, number 4, Sean Tuff, former UFC Dinos player. Tight set, Jackson Maris plays it up with one hand, and Alex Cook goes right side. That's Tim Finnegan, number 7, the lefty, swinging out of the right side, puts it into the net. So in case you're not familiar with a lot of these players, you will be by the time the game's over. Setting for the Timberjacks, number 1, Jackson Maris. Played for NAVC in club, and the UFC Dinos in post-secondary is now playing professionally in Sweden. Finnegan trying to make good on his last error and makes up for it. It's a kill there, it's 2-all. Finnegan will go back to serve again. Another good serve there from Tim Finnegan. Timberjacks are going to need to figure that one out quick. That one's into the net. And the Jacks, as I will probably start calling them, send Mac McNichol back to serve, the former UBC Thunderbird. Dinos are gifted a point there with a back row error from Riley Friesen. It's Liam Coop back to serve. Apologies to Liam if I'm mispronouncing his last name. Middle run to number 20, Graham Schmuland. That's good for a point on the Timberjacks side. It's Keaton Strom serve going into the net. Strom, a good friend of mine. Played several years of volleyball with him at Ambrose University. He is now retired from post-secondary. Nice read on the dump by Tim Finnegan. And Maris goes back row. Roll shot is dug. Cook into the middle. That one's dug. Maris outside to Friesen. Sharp cross. Cook outside to Bader. Off. No part of the block. Point Timberjacks. After a very nice rally. Good anticipatory defense. Grazing the tape, that serve comes over. Swing out of the middle by Sean Tuff. Off the block and out for a point. Dinos setter, Alex Cook. Spin serving. A bit of a float on that one too. Jackson Maris using one of the tricks he must have learned overseas. Going up and disguising and then wiping that ball off the outstretched arms of Alex Bader. Good pass by Coop. And a quick right side run to Alex Bader. I don't even think the Dinos knew what was going on at that point. The Timberjacks are down 2. Good looking spin serve from Alex Bader. Outside run to McNichol, and that one's out. McNichol was a middle for most, if not all, of his time at the Thunderbirds. Apologies if I'm getting my facts wrong, but it's interesting to see him swinging on the left side here. Maris will give it to him again. Off the block, and it's still good. Off the block and out from Coop. If you're confused, as I was at the beginning of the first game, we are playing with NCAA rules, which means if the ball stays inside the court, you can play it off of the roof. It also means that the liberos will be serving. McNichol into the net. Capping off a good run for the Dinos as the Timberjacks head coach, let me see if I pronounce this right, Tony Shkulteski, calls a timeout. Dinos up 5. Timeout's over. Bader will come back to serve. Good serve. Right into Riley Friesen. Oh, and it sounds like the Dinos got caught off guard by the whistle from the women's courts. Stop playing and watch the ball drop. Friesen with a big serve, but too much heat on that one. Nice swing there from Keaton Strom. Going back door on that swing, putting it to the line defender's left. Hard shot to stop if you don't see that coming. Will Young takes that ball. Oh, no block on the left side. Liam Coop has everywhere in the world to swing. Tim Finnegan with a nice spin. Maris right side to McNichol. And the block of Liam Coop. Liam just contributing in every area right now. Blocking, serving, attacking. Tim Finnegan back to serve. McNichol still struggling to find his rhythm, swinging outside. I don't know if you can tell from the stream, but in the gym, he gets up very, very high. Oh, Finnegan going for glory. Maybe to get the point off Mac McNichol's face. But it sails wide, 15-9 for the Dinos. Big serve that time. Oh, the party ball from Strom is stuffed by Alex Cook. That's definitely a momentum booster. And Skulteski calls his second time out of the set and tries to settle his guys down.
Coop back to serve. And that one's short into the net. We saw a lot of missed serves in the first match today. Not a whole lot different here in the second match so far. Keaton Strom back to serve. And that one's short into the net. His second missed serve of the evening. We got some substitutions here for the Dinos. Juan Becerra in. And his float serve is a great one as he gets the ace after subbing in to serve. Big hit there by Graham Schmuland. Coming off that pass by Keaton Strom. And a substitution now for the Timberjacks. Number 2, Joel Auger is going to come in to serve. Subbing out number 20, Graham Schmuland. That serve is short into the net. That's going to push the lead of the Dinos up to 19-11. Alex Cook back to serve. And an overpass lands on the line. Alex Bader choosing to let that one fall. Going to go for a point against. Big swing by Tim Finnegan as Doug Bader puts the party ball up. It's off the basketball hoop, stayed in play before it hit the ground. Bader back to serve with a 20-12 lead here in the first set. Nice pass there. Riley Friesen puts that ball away, cutting it hard cross. Friesen will now head back to serve. Pass up, Cook back to Finnegan, but he's called for a lift on that one. Friesen back to serve once again. Tried to put a little heat on it and put it into the net. Sean Tuff back to serve. Float serve to Keaton Strom. Nice pass. Back to McNichol. And he puts the ball away. Nice swing there, deep off the hands. Matthew Hood back to serve. Substitution, Schmulen back in for Auger as he gets to the front row. Quite a tall front row up there for the Timberjacks right now. Schmulen, McNichol, and Strom. Nice pass. Out to Coop. And he gets the point off the block. Finnegan with a heavy spin serve. Beautiful set by Maris to McNichol, who finds the hole between the blockers. McNichol back to serve. High arcing toss, and he just puts it a little long. That puts the Dinos within 2 points of taking this first set, 23-16. Coop, back to Strom. Nice set there, Schmulen. Schmulen looking for a touch call, but none is called. Point to the Dinos, and set point coming up for Coop. He serves that one short into the net. Strom will head back to the service line. Going to have to make quite a few in a row here in order to get back in this set. Jordan Lance with the tip over. And that's going to get the set for the Dinos. So great showing here so far. Let's see if the Timberjacks can bounce back in that second set. Once again, service errors have been a problem here in this match, similar to what we saw earlier on tonight.
All right, getting back into the second set here. Dinos convincingly taking the first one. Interested to see how the Timberjacks respond. First serve by Maris. Caleb Hickok with the dig in the libero position. Mac McNichol with the swing, and Alex Cook goes back to Finnegan. Blocked by Riley Friesen. Couple of lineup changes here. Matt Hood blocking here for the Timberjacks, as well Caleb Hickok in libero. And that's a gimme for the Dinos. Riley Friesen looked like he hit that net on his way down. Anyway, Hickok, number 11 in gray right now, the libero, is in fact a setter and set for SAIT for a few years, and then University of Manitoba. Oh, Jackson's trying to do something with it, and then, you know, it doesn't always work out. If you're a Timberjacks fan, let us know in the chat. Friesen, the safe swing on a triple block, nicely done. Cook, no one there to hit the pipe. McNichol passes, Jackson goes middle. Matthew Hood puts it down in a big way. Good rally there from the Timberjacks. That's what they need to build momentum. The serve from Riley Friesen into the net, making it 3-2 Dinos. Alex Cook with his weird little spin floater. Finds the top of the tape and is denied on that try. Evening things back up at 3. Matt Hood back to serve. Cook right side to Liam Coop. Dug down the line. McNichol roll shots. This play's still alive. Coop roll shots over the block. McNichol off the block and out. Really great looking play there. Good defense by the Timberjacks and a great right side play in transition. Swinging on the left side for the Jacks, Parker Soroshka. Nice dig by Maris. And McNichol swinging against a triple block. Cannot find a way through. Sean Tuff coming up big in the middle there. Sean Tuff, nice serve. And Maris fools Jordan Lance into doing a little something extra with that party ball. A little too much. Yes, in case you missed it, middle for the Dinos. Front row, number 9, Jordan Lance, former MRU Cougar, as McNichol misses that one. Liam Coop puts one into the net, and we may be seeing some familiar serving nerves. If you watch the first game between the Smashing Gavels and the Greenbacks, you know that's a common theme tonight. Good swing into the block by Alex Bader off of the outstretched outer arm of the crashing middle. Maris, nobody knows where he's going or what he's doing. And he gets a point for the Jacks. Nice set there by Maris. Terrific set. And a good hard swing from Riley Friesen on the left side. Friesen caught standing and watching Alex Cook. I guess he thought he was back row. But Cook sees the opening and takes it, flushes it straight down. Great serve by Bader, nice pass. Ball kept in play. McNichol off the antenna first. Again, Mac McNichol just having a lot of trouble finding his groove. Nice pass by Hickok, a little tight. on the block of the Dinos puts it down. The Timberjacks are thankful. Outside the block, rattles off a couple of Timberjacks and falls. Nicely done to stop Liam Coop, who had all kinds of success in the first set. And a missed serve from Riley Friesen. Evens the score back up at 10. Alex Cook with a spin float. Oh, big block. Tim Finnegan going all the way out there to just stuff number 10, Parker Soroshka. Tim Finnegan down the line, it's Doug. The Timberjacks are angry. I'm not going to go through the thesaurus for this one, but they are angry. Regardless, the call stays unchanged. Point Dinos, 12-11. Nice dig by Hickok down the line. Pipe run to Friesen. Big point in transition for the Timberjacks. Impressive defense and offense combined there. The serve of Mac McNichol. Careening out. Friesen again trying for the pipe, but his foot is on the line this time. Looked like a good run. Wow, Parker Soroshka absolutely soaring, jumping up and hanging in midair. Apologies to anyone watching the score fluctuate. We are doing our best. Great shot by Tim Finnegan, avoiding the wide open, outstretched arms of Riley Friesen, getting pits over on that one, but Finnegan finding a way through. And it'll be Tim Finnegan back to serve. Nice pass by Soroshka. Friesen off the block. Scramble play by the Dinos, put it back over. Wow, Graham Schmulin almost grabbing and dunking that ball. And for his efforts, Schmulin is substituted out. Joel, it's either Auger or Auger, coming in to spin serve. Auger struggling to find his groove from behind the service line. and Timberjacks head coach Tony Shkulteski calls a timeout. I'd like to give a quick shout out to our viewers from wherever you are from. I know we have someone watching from at least as far as Winnipeg, Manitoba. If you are watching from farther away, please let us know in the chat. Happy to have you with us, even if you're just watching from Calgary. But if you are in Calgary, might I recommend next Monday, getting out of the house, driving on down to State, and coming to be a part of this fantastic environment. There's a lot of excitement, high-level volleyball, men's and women's. We'd love to have you here. Coming back in from the timeout. Number 2, Juan Becerra. Had a few good serves last set, but had a little bit of trouble this first time. Juan plays middle for State. This is not an unfamiliar gym for him. Alex Bader absolutely stuffed. And that's why you keep Mac McNichol in there. Such a huge, oppressive block from number 8, the former Thunderbird, against the former Dino, Alex Bader. Kept alive, almost. Not exactly in a volleyball way, but we'll take it if it works. Unfortunately, that time it didn't really work. This ball's still good. Mac McNichol plays it over. Alex Cook outside, roll shot. Wow, what a perfectly placed roll shot by Liam Coop. And a Timberjacks player on the net, adding insult to injury. Ace for the Dinos. Alex Cook going back to Tim Finnegan, and Finnegan having all kinds of success, finding ways around the block, through the block. He's a player with a lot of experience. McNichol finds a way to score off the block and into the net. Just going to throw it over to my co-host here. Reagan's going to take over.
Deep float serve. Tim Finnegan on the outside, high off the hands. Maris with a beautiful set. And the point goes to the Timberjacks. Dinos are on the net there. Matthew Hood back to serve. Back at Tim Finnegan. going to go the back for Liam Coop. Nice big swing there. Close game here in the second set, 21-19 in favor of the Dinos. Sam Tuff back to serve. Maris. And that ball is put away by Soroshka. Nice little two-man game going on right there. Substitution here for the JVC Timberjacks. Brandon Hewing is coming in for Mac McNichol. Hewing with the serve. Cook over to Tim Finnegan, who finds his way through the block. Graham Schmulin didn't quite close that one up. 22-20 for the Dinos. Liam Coop back to serve. Nice dig there by Coop. Ball still in play here. Maris. And Soroshka can't find the hands. Maris having some words with the official about a potential lift on the Dinos side. McNichol's going to sub back in for Hewing. Coop back to serve for the Dinos. Riley Friesen with a nice pass, goes back to McNichol. Ooh, nice set there by Maris. But Soroshka can't quite find the hands. Sends that ball long. 24-20 set point here for the Dinos, looking to take a two-set lead over the Timberjacks. Liam Coop back to serve. Float serve off the tape. Maris back to Soroshka. Beautiful back set to McNichol, but big block by Bader, and that's going to put away the set for the Dinos. 25-20 your final score. We'll see if we get any lineup changes now with a two-set lead for the Dinos.
And we're back. Alex Bader bringing us into this third set. Nice slowdown by Liam Coop. And Coop's going to tip it over. Oh, what a set from Maris. Good dig there. Very nice big swing by... All right, sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties. We are working on it, but we're back. And the Timberjacks are up 8-5. I'm sorry to say, there's some pretty sweet points while we were down, while the stream was down. But I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to come. Right now, the Jacks taking a lead of their own. Trying to bring this back. They're going to need that reverse 3-0 if they want to win this game. Nice dig by Will Young off of Riley Friesen. Nice dig again, Will Young. He's everywhere. Oh, what a middle set. Jackson Maris to Matthew Hood. Very pretty looking play. Alex Cook pushing it outside. Oh my goodness. Hamish Hazelden sneaks that down the line and absolutely pumps it. Seemed like nobody even knew what happened at first. But hey, okay. Hamish is here to play. Riley Friesen trying to find the back line, but it sails a little bit too long. Juan Becerra heading back to the service line. Maris, great set to the outside. That's Parker Soroshka. Just elevating. Oh, nice middle force from Alex Cook. The ball is still alive. McNichol off the block of Liam Coop and out the side. Very nicely done by him. By Mac, excuse me. Alex Cook runs Sean Tuff out of the middle. Still good, still alive. Lots of net play here, staying clean. Nice right side set. Hamish off the block of Parker Soroshka. Soroshka standing 6'3", Hamish Hazelden standing 6'9". A little bit of an advantage there. Understandable set choice by Cook. Cook tries the dump. Great dig by Alex Hickok, and Caleb Hickok is still good off the roof. And it's a Timberjack on the net. Don't know who, but it doesn't really matter. You've got to nip that in the bud, as it were. Perfect pass there by Riley Friesen. And a great middle run, Graham Schmulin. Alex Cook runs the outside. Alex Bader off the block. Great soft block by Schmulin. To the outside. Friesen roll shot. That one's down. Great change of pace there by Riley Friesen, the Mount Royal Cougar. This time it's the Dinos that are going to have to call a timeout. And you know what I'm noticing, Reagan? On the Dinos bench, there are no coaches. I can only assume there are just player coaches. So Alex Cook and Alex Bader were the first 2 picks in the draft. I'm going to assume they're playing the role of team captain, coach, leaders on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, 2 guys with their level of experience is definitely someone who are capable of being player coaches. I'm sure even the other players have a lot to learn from 2 guys who've played at their level.
Tight pass, and Cook puts it over. Really great push by Alex Cook. Gives Schmulin and Friesen a little look, having won the 2-on-1 joust. Sean Tuff floats it into Hickok. Tight pass, and kept safe. Bader swings into the block, still alive here. Cook's gonna roll it. Maris, right side to McNichol. And they're bailed out by a net touch. It looked like it was Alex Bader. And the Timberjacks continue to roll here, up 6 in this 3rd set, looking to force a 4th and potentially 5th. Bader swinging for something, but it's just a little too low. Timberjacks up 7. Tight pass, Cook tries to play it over. It's McNichol out of the back row, off the triple block, and that'll score. Good hard swing, aggressive swing on the triple by Mac McNichol, and another timeout by the Dinos. Burning 2 of them in rapid succession. A lot of state players, a lot of Trojans, current and former, playing in this league tonight. On these 2 teams, Juan Becerra, Caleb Hickok, John Isaacs also played for state. A lot of them returning home. Great serve from Schmulin that time. Nice set! Alex Cook tees it up for Juan. Friesen passes it up to Maris, gets the pass and swing and murders that ball down the line. No chance there. Unreal. Becerra is dug off the block. Another soft touch. Bader, roll shots. Kept safe. Friesen. Some great defense from both these teams here. Maris outside to Friesen again. The tip off the hand of Bader. Caught reaching and drifting outside as he tried to close the block on Friesen. Cook goes outside to Hamish. Nicely done by the big Aussie. Trying to keep his team alive here. They're in tough. 13-21. Oh, we're still alive. We're still going, and the Dinos run. Coop on the outside. Nice dig by Will Young. Another soft touch on the block. Young outside to Hamish. Over the block. Maris outside. McNichol. And they're calling it in. What a big block to finish off a great rally. Alex Bader with some great serving. Riley Friesen. And it looks like they're calling it ball touch the antenna first instead of block and then antenna. So the Dinos are not done here yet. Making a push within 6 points. A lot of work to do yet. Consistent serving from Alex Bader. Riley Friesen dribbles off the tape. Right side to Friesen again, off the block. Great soft blocks by Juan Becerra. Hamish, oh, no touch on the block that time. Oh, nice change of pace on the serve. Standing soft block by Alex Cook. The middle, wow. Juan Becerra just got unlucky with the timing of his jump. Ball's coming down just as he was. So 23 now, serving 15. Nice pass there by Will Young. Coop off the block, and the Timberjacks can smell it now. Blood in the water. They're going to 4 sets here. At the risk of calling that prematurely, I don't think it's too early to call this one. And it's Riley Friesen trying to serve out the set. Unsuccessful, but they've got a lot of room to work. Juan Becerra back to serve. No room for error. That'll help. Bringing him up to 17 points. Again, for many of these players, playing the ball off the roof is something they have never had to do. What a set from Maris. McNichol tips it over. And it's Hamish swinging out of the right side. Friesen, the back row pass and swing. And Cook tried to find it, but changes directions on him. Timberjacks taking that third set, and we're going to 4.
This is the 4th set, eh? Welcome back for the 4th set here between the Timberjacks and the Dinos. Big first play there. Becerra putting that one away off of Maris's serve. Timberjacks looking to carry their momentum here into the 4th set. Dinos looking to put this one away. Bader back to serve. McNichol into the triple block. Can't find any holes. Bader will serve once again. Nice pass. And Soroshka puts the pipe ball off the block and down. That'll send Riley Friesen to the service line. Big third set for Riley Friesen. Big swing there, dug up. Cook gonna go back to Tim Finnegan, but he hits the antenna. Tough luck there. Riley Friesen back to serve. Nice pass there by Coop. Tim Finnegan gets a whole lot of Soroshka on that swing. Big block there. Friesen with a very nice serve. Cook out to left side. Coop gonna roll it in. Soroshka against the triple, gets the recycle. Tim Finnegan looking to put it down. And the Timberjacks are on the net. Point for the Dinos. Juan Becerra back to serve. Nice float serve, handcuffs Riley Friesen, and that's going to be an ace for the Dinos. Becerra going right back at Friesen, gets the overpass. And kind of a broken play to begin with, finishes with Sean Tuff putting it to the floor. Becerra picking on Friesen again. It's out to McNichol, gets the triple block. Becerra sets up Finnegan, who again gets a whole lot of forearm. Can't get anything through. Matthew Hood the serve. And he gets the ace. That ball's up off the antenna. Nice pass there. Cook goes back to Finnegan. He gets it through that time, but a beautiful dig by Riley Friesen. McNichol with a nice one-handed save. Going back to Finnegan, the one-on-one. And Soroshka has got his number. Puts up the roof. Alex Cook trying to get Tim Finnegan something. Hood back to serve. Cook choosing to go away to Liam Coop, but he hits it out down the line. Hood back for another serve. That's a deep floater. Little out the back. Tim Finnegan back to serve. And he puts that one long. Back to 8-6 for the Timberjacks. McNichol gives a heavy spin serve. They're playing it off the roof. The roof pretty much saved that one from being an ace there. Big dig there. Tim Finnegan finally gets that one through for a big kill. give the assist to the roof on that one. It saved it from going well out of bounds. Here's Coop back to serve. And just out down the sideline. Soroshka back to serve for the Timberjacks. A couple of huge blocks earlier in this set. Cook goes out to Bader. Bader with a big swing off the block. Schmulin hasn't really been able to effectively close it up in the couple of blocks attempts we've seen. Tough. Serve to Friesen. All the way back to McNichol for the C ball. A bit of a slow call there from the linesman, but it is ruled out. Point for the Dinos. Tough back to serve once more in a tie game. Back to Friesen. Pass handcuffs him a bit. Oh, and a beautiful pokey by Graham Schmuland. Just gets that ball over the net and down for the score. Schmulen back to serve. And he puts that one just long. Hard float serve there. Ties this game up back at 10. Cook to serve, just long. Quite a few missed serves here in the past couple points. And then it'll be Maris back to serve. Cook into the middle for Becerra, but nice dig by Soroshka. He's been all over the court this match. Cook to the middle to Becerra again. Libero cutting in front of Soroshka. Can't quite make the play. Bader back to serve. Soroshka, nice pass, up into the middle. Dug, and recycled, and it right off the linesman. Riley Friesen back to serve. And that one just short into the tape. Ties us back up at 12. Juan Becerra, let's see if he picks on Riley Friesen again. Tries to, but puts that one short into the net. Matthew Hood back to serve. Deep floater. Cook out to Coop. Maris with the dig. Back to McNichol. And he hits it wide left. Great communication from the back row there. Tim Finnegan back to serve. Nice pass. Big swing and ruled in. Definitely a close call there. McNichol back to serve once again. Bader with a perfect pass. And that's just how you draw it up. Sean Tuff putting that ball away off a perfect 3 ball from Alex Bader. 14 all coming down the stretch of set number 4 here. Coop back to serve. Picks on Soroshka. Soroshka answers, and they feed Riley Friesen for a huge pipe ball. Man, some of these guys in the gym today are making these back rows look a heck of a lot like front row hits. Soroshka back to the line. They got a 1-point lead. Set's been very much back and forth. Nice float serve, nice pass. Tough once again. Nice change of pace there for the off-speed kill. Sean Tough back to serve with a 15-all game. Not a great pass there from the lib. Hit by Graham Schmulin, stays alive. Bader puts it over. Back to McNichol for the C ball. Didn't quite get his hand on top of that one. It floats out the back. And a timeout called by the Timberjacks, now trailing by 1. I'm good. 16-15, perfect timing. That's good.
We're back in. Sean Tough with the serve. Brandon Hewing saving that one. And Jackson Maris off Bader's head, and Bader plays it back up. Nice snap. Snapping his wrist over that ball is Riley Friesen, putting it in the pot. Bringing the Timberjacks ever closer to a 5th set. Cook just puts that one right over. It's Friesen with the swing off the block. Outside to Bader. Yeah, he catches Matt Hood crashing in. It's a real battle here between these two teams. Lots of fight, lots of personality on both of these squads. Dinos with a free ball. Nice middle run to Juan Becerra from Alex Cook. Cook going at Riley Friesen. Friesen with the pass and swing. Almost put back by Tim Finnegan. Middle again, Juan Becerra. Off the hands of Matt Hood and the net as well, and out the back. A little too far for Parker Soroshka to get to. And it was tied up at 15, but a quick 4 points forces Shkulteski to call another timeout. I have not been keeping track, so I don't know if this is his first or second timeout. But you hope the Jacks can figure something out after this one. Go back to their guns. Soroshka was having a heck of a game. Friesen, as always, Maris. Solid squad. They're going to need to come up in the clutch. And it starts with passing. Still good, and Friesen's going to swing on that ball. Wow, sharp cross court, dug by Bader. Maris outside to Friesen again, this time, back door. That's a great kill down the line. So it's Maris. Going back to serve. A couple points would mean a lot right now for the Timberjacks. Nice run from Juan Becerra. Alex Cook looking almost too casual, walking up to the ball and just setting him a nice middle ball in the flow. Too much mustard from Alex Bader. Riley Friesen back to serve. Let's hope he can avoid that problem on his own. Cook back sets to Finnegan. And Soroshka playing some games, trying to drop his hands. Finnegan will take that. Nice pass from Riley Friesen. Almost no, unbelievable. They're bringing it back. The Dinos looking for touches, and they are the only ones looking for those touches. Graham Schmulin coming back in. That ball's out. The Timberjacks making a run here. Only down by one. Matthew Hood taken by Bader. Finnegan blocks but dug up. And Liam Coop scores on the triple block. Looked like there was a scene between Brandon Hewing and Graham Schmulin there. And it's 22-20. Dying stages of this fourth set. Very crucial point right here. Finnegan gives the Jacks a gift. Dinos within 3 points of a four-set victory. Jacks within 4 points of a fifth set. Some really untimely and costly errors by the Dinos right now. Timberjacks tied it up at 22. And it's Hewing, former Mount Royal Cougar and TRU Wolfpack. No touch by Maris. He is absolutely adamant, no touch there. And on the back of quite a few errors by the Dinos, the Timberjacks are within 2 points. Jacks get a free ball, middle run to Schmulin. That's a kill, 24-22 now for the Timberjacks. And the Dinos may as well call a timeout. Couldn't hurt. But we are looking, barring the improbable but not impossible, 4-point run from the Dinos, looking like we're going to 5 sets here. Consistent serving from Brandon Hewing, just allowing the Dinos to make errors of their own. He's gotten his team this far. You'll hope he doesn't miss this one. Again, looking very good. Back to Tim Finnegan. And a big block. Parker Soroshka coming through with the left hand, sending us to 5 sets. We're not done yet. Really exciting stuff. And if you stuck around this long, we hope you will stick around just a little bit longer. And watch this 5th set, an exciting game between 2 teams. Stick around, it's Timberjacks and the Dinos. Coming right back.
Alrighty, here we go. 5th set underway. Cook serves it. Back to Friesen, one-on-one. Cuts it out. Didn't quite get all of that one. Cook back to serve once again for the Dinos. They blew a 2-set lead. Let's see if they can close it out. To the middle. Maris over to Friesen. Had the reach, but not quite. Quick 2-0 lead for the Dinos. Soroshka with a nice pass. Maris back to Friesen. One-on-one, he goes cross, he gets cross. Big kill there. We've seen quite a few of those from Friesen tonight. Now he heads back to serve. Nice pass there out to Tim Finnegan. He finds the line on the cross side. Nice kill there from Tim Finnegan, bouncing back after being roofed, I think 3 times last set. Alex Bader to serve. That one's short into the net. Matthew Hood back to serve. Nice pass back to Tim Finnegan, high off the block. And neither Friesen or Hood can run that one down. Point for the Dinos. Juan Becerra back to serve. He's had quite a few nice float serves during this match. Another nice one there. Handcuffs Riley Friesen, and he gets the ace. Mac McNichol's going to sub in for Hewing. Becerra back to serve. Gonna go back to Friesen. Maris up for Schmulins. Cook with a nice save. This ball set out to Tim Finnegan. High off hands. And Friesen doesn't quite get a good contact on that one. He passes it over to the right of the ref stand. And a timeout taken by the Timberjacks, down 6-2 here early. Shout out to all these fans online and in the gym that have stuck around for this long 5-set match. The girls' game is still going on the other side, so it leads me to believe they're probably in a similar situation to the men's game. Here we go, we're ready to go again here. Becerra back at the line. He's going back to Friesen. Nice pass there. Back to McNichol. Big block. Coop and Tuff both getting up there. Big run here for the Dinos. Becerra off the tape. Nice play by Maris to keep that alive. Set out to McNichol. Didn't get the touch on the triple block. One's hit deep. And 8-2, we're going to switch sides here and get right back to the action.
Boy, it is just error city out here for the Timberjacks, and the Dinos are all too happy to collect those points. 8-2 after the switch. So let's see. Not impossible. It's going to take some points pretty quickly, though. Juan Becerra. Tough float serve. Coming in hot. We'll see what he can do to extend this lead. Wow, that's a great serve from Becerra. And a carry called. What a strange turn of events there. But the Jacks will take it. That's a point. McNichol putting in a hard serve. Bader with the perfect pass, though. And Sean Tuff hitting it out, no touch. So this is the push we were looking for. Timberjacks are going to need to keep this up. 4-8 right now. Big serve from the Timberjacks. And wow, still good. Will Young doing all he can to try to put that over, but it's going too fast off one of the rafters. Bit of a stoppage in play here. I'm not exactly sure why. But the women's game is still going on. We've got Cold Garden on the left. You guys can't really see that much, can you? But some very high-intensity volleyball. Good swings. Exciting sellies. Everything we love about volleyball is happening on both of these courts. And the inexplicable stoppage in play is over. And we're back. Mac McNichol back to serve. Ace serve. Dropping right underneath, or excuse me, behind Alex Bader. My goodness. That's 4 straight points for the Timberjacks. Determined to go the distance. This will not be a short game. No short sets. Oh, it looks like the women's game is over. So this is all we have. If you're on the other stream, come on over to this stream. Tell your friends. Right in the middle of an exciting 5th set between the Dinos and the Timberjacks. Round 1 of Calgary Premier League Volleyball. McNichol putting in some good serves. Oh my goodness, he's not stopping. Tim Finnegan down the line. That is a wonderful shot. Looked like it even went off the spread hands. Parker Soroshka going spread eagle on that block to try to wrap it up, but Tim Finnegan finds a way through. McNichol into the triple block. And that's still good. Maris tries to go deep with it. Point Timberjacks, that hit from Liam Coop. Not finding any piece of the block. Now making it 9-7. been a 5-1 run by the Jacks. Liam Coop this time gets a touch off the triple block. Very smart shot from the left side. Making up for an uncharacteristically bad pass by Alex Bader. He's been solid on the serve receive all night. Hickok takes the spin serve, and Friesen cross court, dug by Will Young. Finnegan, no block on the C ball, and puts it out. Going for a little too much glory on the line shot. We don't have the greatest view for a lot of things, but we have an excellent view for that line. And they get it back. Missed serve from Graham Schmuland. Another missed serve there. So this is turning into what it was in the very end of this last game. It just missed serve Central. And I misspoke earlier. The women's game was not over, but they're in the 5th set and they switch sides. Back to the men's game. Jackson Maris serving. His team's within 2. Good pass from the Dinos, running the middle. That one's dug. McNichol goes outside to Friesen. High roll shot, nice dig. Friesen again. Maris back outside to Riley Friesen. Cross court. That one will score, and they're within 1 point. Maris going back to his big gun. Riley Friesen. Trusting his left side. Juan Becerra with a nice kill out of the middle. Putting his team back up by 2, 12-10. Tightly contested 5th set. Alex Cook right at Friesen. Friesen gets the pass and swing on the right side. The block is back up and falls. Well, that is just the definition of untimely. 13-10. Maris backs. Oh wow, a spectacular dig by Liam Coop off the soft block. Through the uprights on Alex Bader, but the Timberjacks are bailed out by a net touch. Missed serve from Friesen that time makes it game and set points for the Dinos. Maris runs the outside, off the block. Nice kill in the clutch. That's Parker Soroshka. Matt Hood is a consistent float server for this Timberjacks team. No margin for error in this situation. Easy pass, right side to Tim Finnegan. And a straight up error, no touch on that ball. No touch on the block. 14-13 now. Bringing this thing down to the wire. Matthew Hood. Serving, taken by Coop. Coop, pass and swing, trying to save it. And it's Parker Soroshka into the net. And the Dinos take that 15-13 in the 5th set, thus completing this final game of volleyball here in the St. Gymnasium. Really exciting stuff. We know we'll see these teams match up again sometime during the season. We hope you join us then as you did this night. And thanks for coming out. My name is Brent Ingram.
And I'm Reagan McCaffrey.
Signing off. Thanks again for joining us. We will see you next week.